Number 25, Tom McDonald.
Kick one, miss one from a similar position about 5 minutes ago, Fritsch. It was to the left and it goes that way again, won't quite make the distance. Right at the back of the pack though, Tommy McDonald says thank you.
Well, they were too worried about Max Gawn. So both the Fremantle defenders were referencing themselves off Max Gawn and forgot about Tom McDonald.
Very lively so far today. The number 25 hooks it round his body. Melbourne have got their sixth and McDonald's got his first for the season. Umpire does well just to get the game going. Ryan takes on 1, 2, 3, 4.
They're good pressure. You'd like Tom McDonald just to take his 30 seconds.
Had a good day as Tommy McDonald, 16 disposals, kicked a goal, taking some strong contested marks. To land what would have to be the knockout blow from downtown, Tommy McDonald!
Gawn to Oliver. Off the side of the boot, going to take some courage here. No worries about that with the modern players. Brayshaw was very brave. Got back and won the possession. Just a little while. McDonald did a great job. Thought it was over his head and put the fingers up, dragged it down.
Last year and already starting this year, just taking them so clean and sets up his vision once he takes it.
Got the goals in round one, Tom McDonald. Big kick coming up. That is a nice goal, Tom McDonald.
Too many lost the ball. Spargo. Now the D's through Jordan. Brayshaw over the top. Jaden Hunt stood tall. Long thumping football. Holding Melbourne.
It's clear as day for the umpire. They see that, it's a free.
Three-4 from set shots this year. Umpire shuffles, but not too far.
Spargo goes at it again. Jackson to Brayshaw. Outside 50. That's beautiful. That's better connection. Oh, 3 of the last 4 of this game, Melbourne. As BT pointed out in that last quarter, they did take ownership in the game. But this is the only thing they've been able to do, and now they're starting to do it. Listen to the noise. Thumping ball forward for Petrarca. The raging bull. Got McDonald on long. Jackson just needs to support him or take the mark himself. And the goal is there. Maybe not. What do we got?
His goal just to make sure it wasn't touched on the boot.
Hawks fans not happy. Big Tommy's got his second.
Play on.
Short doesn't have too many players charging at him, so happy to gain 15 metres or so by foot and releases at the right time, but Lever again wins an aerial battle. Salem points towards Gawn, and that's the way he goes, and then coming and getting involved, Tom McDonald. 2-2 last weekend, 6-8 for the year. Starts right, draws back, that's spot on. The Demons are in front.
Dustin Martin, Shea Bolton have only had 2 and 3. They need to get them into the game.
Marlon Pickett, the makeshift ruckman. He might have overplayed his hand there, pushing the back. He has.
Marlon,
free kick.
Here if you take it. Thanks.
Genuine two-handed push in the back. That one, as you said, a very uncomplicated action. Bit of right to left bend again. The D's have got the last 4 goals of the game. Take a bit to knock out the Kings of the last decade, the Tigers. Melbourne have done a great job. Salem's been extraordinary. Maybe a career best night. McDonald, too big, too strong, too good. Tom McDonald knows that. And playing really good footy the last month. Right behind the kick. McDonald makes no mistake.
An open MCG to run through, and he's got the speed. McInerney did the chasing, ugly set of the ball. It works out, tumbles to Neil Bullen. Distance for him should be okay, but happy to palm it off to Tom McDonald. (9-8) for the year. You can see there 8-6 of those from set shots. First of the night for the Demons.
Put him to the ground when the ball was far too far away.
So Jackson. Max Gawn the target down the line. Ben Brown's got 3 already. Well played. McDonald got out of a tight situation. Left foot snap coming up. Brilliant goal, McDonald. Well taken by Melksham in the end. Got it out to Hunt, on to Langdon. Touch play on. Dawson's been really solid back there. He's well tackled though by McDonald and rewarded for it too. Great effort.
Swan supporter trying to give him a hand.
Getting some free advice down there. That's a good looking kick. Tom McDonald's got it. He's got 3. By just wanting to get things moving. Harms is saying I'm having a legitimate set shot. It'll take his very best. Broke his wrist in round 1. Back into the side tonight. McDonald! He's got the mark! You've got to pay it! You had to pay that. Huge pack mark, Tom McDonald. He wanted to prove to the league that he belonged and that he was an important part of the AFL system. Well, this is goal number 4. Could it be the match winner? He's got it.
Backs himself to take those marks and does so with enormous regularity. Wiedemann, that's good for the young man back in the side. Got McDonald running to a really dangerous spot. Goes to big McDonald. That's very, very nice. And a shot after the siren. To make it 3 in a row to finish this term for Melbourne. Beautiful. Right through the middle. Good finish to the... His old man Paul used to play for North back in the late 80s, early 90s. Spargo looks to Big Benny Brown, and in front of him was McDonald. A couple of big options for the D's second of this second term. Tight set shot. Looks great. Now that's because it is great. Goes for either Brown or McDonald, and there's Pickett out the back. Dangerous here if they can get out the back of all of this. They can. McDonald's run on. Beautiful ball from Pickett. Where does he go, Big Tommy? He takes the space and does it all himself.
And his teammate Wiedemann bouncing back after finger surgery. Only missed the 1 week. Gone again. This time O'Reilly is with him. Hits the ground. McDonald, yes, he is so full of confidence. Awareness of the obstacles and where the goals are.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Mouth guard goes into the sock, and this will be about a 60-metre kick. Already putting a nice night together, the track. Off the step, he goes into the pocket with a beautiful ball for Tommy McDonald.
Wow, what a kick.
You can see a lot of the goal face, but the snap's going to work. Melbourne get their first of the second term. Wants to just go to centre half forward. He does. That's beautiful presentation. Straight up the middle of the lead from McDonald. And to get the scoreboard back to where it was at quarter time. McDonald hits it beautifully. Gets his second. Numbers at ground level with the Demons. Oliver pounding ball to half forward. Fritsch had an arm held. Now, what can Sweet do? Just missed the ball. Gawn picked it up. And they've got numbers everywhere here, Tommy McDonald. And this would be a big blow. He goes back and slots this. Puts this through, it makes it very tough for the Dogs. That's exactly what he's done. Big start, Melbourne.
As soon as he saw that the ball was in the Melbourne midfielder's hands, he's ran as hard as he could to get that handball received.
Forward 50 stoppage, McDonald down. Oliver, McDonald, first blood, Melbourne. Back to Jordan, just pounds it forward, it works. Harms had the handball broken up, Neil Bullen got the kick away. Beautiful pick-up, Tommy McDonald. They have put their foot down, Melbourne.
Intelligent knock on to Jordan. Took a bounce, slid the handball inside Alex Neil Bullen. Good-looking ball over the top, McDonald. Rich did well. McDonald to Petrarca. Petrarca wanted it. McDonald kick around the corner. Great build-up. Demons fans love it.
Gawn just slapped it in Oliver's direction. He was on the move. Floating ball for Fritsch. Bounce, bit unkind. Just dropped low and went into the pocket. Hind took it quickly. And well, McDonald over his head. It just sat for him. He couldn't kill the ball. McDonald!
But here's Petrarca bringing it away. Long and high. McDonald almost. Burne-Jones is a star, we know that. Jackson gives it off to McDonald. Second in a row for the D's.
Third quarter, which has had a big impact to Port getting back in the game.
9 points, closest they've been in 45 minutes. Last 3 goals of the game. Demons, can they respond quickly and immediately with a McDonald goal? Last goal for the Demons. Cozzy Pickett. His was magic. This a little more rudimentary. McDonald's kick, outstanding. A shuffle from the umpire, not much more. Quick response.
When you can shift some things around, it's when it's your key position players or your ruck. That's when it gets a little harder for the coaching box.
Cleary under pressure, heads towards the boundary line. Umpire. Not enough effort to keep it in. It'd take his very, very best, but he'll sneak a metre or two. You'd think from right on 50, he'll kick it. Tried to do a little too much. Houston smothers. Fritsch gives back to McDonald, keeps it in onto the right boot. Maybe this time it curls and curls and curls and curls through.
On the back of that, wins it his own way and kicks the tumbler. Good luck marking that one out the back. Quick reply, Tom McDonald. And maybe a bit of footy karma there.
It's seriously amazing to watch how clean he is. Long and a good contested mark for big Tommy McDonald.
Lost track of McDonald then.
Must convert. Missed some real gettable ones, Melbourne. That's what's ahead of McDonald. That looks good. Got it. Good start.
Oliver and then Harms. Salem gets a good look at it. Now, what's this entry like? Towards Ben Brown, playing in front Collins. And that's a free kick to the D's. Gee, that was hot on Ballard.
Red hot, wasn't it? So whether this forward week can work.
And he should wheel around. Can he expertly curl it through Tom McDonald? He does. Perfection.
He's just such a weapon around the clearances.
Prodigious talent. Taking a pick 2 in 2014. We've been waiting 7 years to see what he could do on the big stage. And it's as expected. Oliver's been right there with him. McDonald turns, snaps from 40! Delirium!
And the Dogs can bring it away, but so much ahead of the ball is stagnant. There you go. Petrarca strips it. And look at the vision of Christian Petrarca.
Both Petrarca and Oliver, the defensive ability.
Tommy McDonald. It's a celebration now.
Melbourne fans, celebrate, relax. The curse, the drought, it's over. You are the winners. Extraordinary. And maybe a goal after the siren to top it off. Extraordinary stuff. And McDonald kicks the goal.